Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Piers Morgan versus Elle Brooke. Elle Brooke is a social media influencer and an Onlyfans creator. So she was interviewed by Piers Morgan, and yeah, this is my reaction to it. I've seen a couple of videos online about it. I said, you know what, I want to react to it. So let's go. My kids can cry in a Ferrari. Ferrari.
Digital phenomenon. There's 190 million users and 3 million so-called creators who mostly use the space to upload X-rated photographs and videos of themselves for their subscribers. And it's big business, very big business.
It's
$5 billion a year. Well, Elle Brooke, who makes 6 to 7 figures per month on the site, describes it as empowering. But after years of fighting back against the objective use of women in newspapers, magazines, and as chillies and sport, isn't it just, well, a bit of a backward step? Well, joining me now is Onlyfans creator Elle.
Yes, she is.
I then got it wrong, didn't I?
Okay.
I'm the host of the Blair White Project, Blair White, over in the States. So
Blair White.
All right, Elle. Now, tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
What were you before you did this?
I was a law student.
Wow, a law student.
Now I'm a TikTok.
A university?
Yeah, University of Southampton. So.
Did you graduate or?
No. I dropped out to do OnlyFans because I was making a lot of money. So I was like, why am I doing reading?
Studying to be a lawyer?
Yes.
And then you start doing OnlyFans while you're at university?
Yes.
What made you get into it?
Because I saw how much money other people were earning, and I was thinking, hey,
I can
do this too. And then it turns out I'm pretty good at getting my clothes off. And I was like, this is a career for me.
Oh my god, that's why this is so controversial.
I'm not taking a moral.
She's good at getting her clothes off.
You like, it's legal. I'm just disappointed that someone like you, who's obviously got a great brain, training to be a law student at university, decides to pack it all in to just take your clothes off for perfect strangers on OnlyFans.
Good question. Good question.
I made loads of money as a solicitor anyway. Like I would have earned money, yes, but I earned that in 2 weeks now. And I've earned that.
How much do you make? I mean, how much money do you make?
I earn a lot. How much do you make? Maybe like double that.
We won't get into what I earn, but what do you earn?
I earn a lot of money.
Oh my god, she just roasted Piers Morgan.
Why not?
I'm 0.01 on OnlyFans, so I'm as top as it gets.
What does that mean?
It means you are the best of the.
He wants to know how much she makes.
Best of the best of what?
Anything that's in monetary terms.
Why are you so good?
Because I'm really good looking.
Right.
And original.
We're certainly not shy, are you?
No, I know I'm good at what I do.
I'm not going to harangue you for being cocky, because that would be ridiculous coming from me. But, all right, well, let me go to Blair here. I mean, Blair, look, on the face of it, isn't this really what feminist empowerment's all about? A woman in control of her body, doing what she wants with it, making a huge amount of money? Isn't it entirely down to Elle, what she decides to do?
I don't think that's empowering. I mean,
absolutely is up to Elle.
But she can do what she wants
to do in
exactly.
Her professional career, and I don't have any issue with adults doing what they want, entering sex work. However, unfortunately, I think the way in which OnlyFans is often discussed in public makes it out to be this quick get-rich scheme. It reeks of a pyramid scheme. Sometimes young girls find themselves following this fool's gold rush and not really understanding the consequences of it. So here's some information that I feel like young girls should arm themselves with. The average registered OnlyFans creator makes only $180 a month. That's the average. So we're not discussing more than that, obviously. But that is the average. Making about $2,500 a month puts you in the top 1%, which adds up to $15 an hour, which is the same or less than McDonald's pays. So oftentimes these young girls find themselves, entering sex work thinking that it's going to be financially, beneficial for them, and they end up making less than a fast food worker, but they still take on the entire stigma of being involved in sex work.
All the negatives.
And oftentimes can't find employment afterwards. So my only issue is people doing these things without having, themselves armed with the information. And I think everyone should know what
Yeah, I mean, look, you made some good points. What do your family think of this? I mean,
okay, so guys, basically, what she was saying is true. There's a lot of girls that, oh my god, I've seen a lot of girls now that once they turn 18, just a day before they were 17 and they were underage, just as soon as they turn 18, boom, they open OnlyFans, they go on seeing that, they try and promote their OnlyFans. So as many people as possible, and it's just a bit shameful. I think it's a bit shameful. It's a bit shameful because I don't think a girl is fully aware of what she's doing as soon as she turns 18, opening an OnlyFans account, because what they're expecting is, oh my god, so this person is doing OnlyFans, she's making lots of money, I want to make lots of money too, I don't work, I don't hard work, I want to make lots of money, I'm going to open my OnlyFans. Then just to discover that it's actually not as easy as they thought, and if they want to go back to a normal job, then there's the stigma, there's all your photos and videos online on the internet. People spread OnlyFans content. Maybe not of small creators, of big creators definitely. But if they are big, they have made it. We're talking about small creators in this case. But anyway, there's the stigma around you. Your boss will eventually get to know. The person that's trying to hire you will eventually know with just an easy Google search that you do an OnlyFans or that you have done an OnlyFans. So there's also that you have to think about. So I'm not a pro with all these teenage girls making an OnlyFans account, because I think they're not fully aware of what they are getting themselves into.
Be incredibly disappointed, surely, that you backed in a potentially really successful career as a lawyer to do this.
Piers, my dad is dead and my mum is on my payroll. My family are
Your
fine.
mum's on your payroll?
My mum is on my payroll.
In what, doing what?
Admin.
What does that mean?
It's just behind the scenes work. She doesn't do anything rude or anything.
So she loves you doing this?
Well, she doesn't praise it at the pub.
She's
like,
an admin. The mother is an admin of her OnlyFans.
She's supportive. She knows that I'm over 18. I can do what the hell I want. And she knows that, you know, her views can't, like, impact my life. What is she going to do? You're grounded because you do OnlyFans. Like,
it's her life, her decisions.
They can do what the hell they want.
No, don't get me wrong. I totally subscribe to that. And the show.
Oh, you subscribe?
I don't subscribe to you. I haven't bestowed you that honour yet.
Oh my God.
Look, I think this show's called Uncensored. You can do what the hell you like. I don't care. But I'm just curious about you being someone.
Hey, I know Elle Brooke, by the way. I got to know her because of Misfits. I follow Misfits boxing, and she fought on Misfits. That's how I got to know Elle Brooke. She's funny. I've also reacted to another video of Elle Brooke on my channel. So yeah, I know Elle Brooke. I'm going to put the video right about, I don't know, here. Yeah, I should be pointing to the video right now. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go.
A law career, was obviously very bright, went to university, packed it in just for money to be effectively an online stripper. I mean, that's what you do, right?
Yeah, way worse than an online stripper. But
what do you mean way worse?
Way worse. Online strippers just, you know, naked. I do things that are way more grotesque than
just
that. Pornography, anything, but it's all within what I want to do, and I absolutely love it, and I'm really good at it. You know, I could be a good lawyer,
she's good at it.
But also, am I good at doing other things on video and camera?
How would you feel when you want to have kids yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really want kids right now.
You will do. How old are you?
25.
She's about to say.
You will do at some stage, probably.
Yeah, I'm
right?
thinking.
When you do, you're going to be proud that you have your little ones and they look at you and go, "Didn't you want to be a lawyer, Mummy? What happened?"
Yeah.
And you go, "Yeah, but look at all my stuff."
They can cry in a Ferrari.
Have you ever seen Piers Morgan speechless in this way? He's just smiling, like, you did not just say that. He's like, how do you come back with? I mean, it takes you just a minute to think about what she just said. How funny, how stupid it is. What she just said, he could cry in the Ferrari. As if money is the solution to all problems. To this specific problem, especially. Money doesn't fix. Money doesn't fix this problem. Your mother has done OnlyFans. Her new content is online and what? Oh my god. She's got jokes. Oh my god. I have to remind this.
Yeah, but look at all my stuff.
They can cry in a Ferrari.
Oh my god.
You see, I know there will be people watching this, younger people cheering you on, going, "Yeah, girl, you go, Elle." And then the other people going, "What are you sounding like?
Yep.
You sound awful, grotesque."
Completely splits reactions.
Why go down this road? You could be doing something so much better for the world than this, couldn't you?
No, I've been so like sexually open since I was at school, and if you met anyone in my year group, they would be like, "You were absolutely made to do this." And I think if you put your mind to something, that you can absolutely achieve it. Look at me, with a little bit of good looks and hard work, you can become a millionaire.
Blair, look, you know, play devil's advocate.
So if it's that easy.
I mean, look, you know, I saw you rolling your eyes, but the bottom line is she's making millions doing what she enjoys doing. So clearly
it's
very
important.
very popular. I mean, who are we to be too prudish about it, frankly?
It's nothing to do with Elle, but I think it's important to state that it's not just about having good looks and a little bit of work ethic.
By the way, guys, just a question for you. Would you, by looking at her, would you think, you don't know anything about her, she has not said anything, you're just looking at her photo, someone presented you with a photo, and they were to ask you, do you think she does OnlyFans, yes or no? I'm going to be honest, if someone was to ask me, I would say yes. I'd say yes, because that's why they said never judge a book by its cover. Because her boobs are a bit exposed, which is fine, you can. You can. I have nothing against that. Hey, I'm not a conservative. What the hell? Her boobs are exposed. She has done her lips. Evidently, you know she's well taken care of. That doesn't mean anything. If you're taking care of, doesn't mean that you don't OnlyFans. But yeah, because of the boobs and because of the lips, I would think, and also something about those exaggerated eyelashes. I would think that she does OnlyFans, but she doesn't. Yeah, looks are deceiving. Never judge a book by its cover, guys. Lesson.
Because oftentimes, like I just said, you could be incredibly good looking in OnlyFans and only bring in $180 a month and still take on the entire stigma of doing sex work. So while it's important to, say that everyone can do what they want, we do have to acknowledge that Elle is the exception, not the rule. And oftentimes these young girls, sometimes on their 18th birthday, are being misled into joining this site that completely demolishes any prospects of future employment for them. And often statistically, any chances of having relationships. A lot of OnlyFans girls are actually regretting being on the website, coming forward and saying, I can't get a job now, and they can't get a date. And they made the money to justify doing it.
That's a good
I'm so
point.
happy for Elle, but that's the exception to the rule.
Okay, yeah, let me ask you on that point. I mean, do you have a man or not? You want a man?
No, I'm single at the moment. But can I just point out that people fail at jobs all the time? Like, just because you didn't make it as an actor, do you regret being an actor? Like, so many companies...
Nah, it's different. It's different. If you fail at doing OnlyFans and then you want to do another job, it's much different. Yeah.
Sorry?
I said, but if you fail at McDonald's, you didn't flip a burger correctly for a customer. If you fail at OnlyFans, there's videos and pictures of having sex or being naked on the internet forever. There's much
you make that choice. It's not like loads of people fail.
No, I know,
if you make
but
that
you
choice
should
of
make
getting
the choice
naked, then you
with the
can...
information.
Yes.
You should be armed with the information.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying. You do
What
make
does
a
it say,
choice,
though, Elle? I
absolutely.
mean, honestly, we've got to wrap it up, but what does it say about society where a bright young woman like you, right, decides to abandon a career in a fantastic career as a lawyer to do this just because it's making you money online? What does it say about the way society's gone?
That I'm successful no matter what I do. I'd be successful as anything. It just
Are you proud of it? Are you proud of it, though?
Yeah, of course
Really?
I am. Of course I am. Look
More
at
than
me.
you would be
Through
as a lawyer?
OnlyFans, I box. I have a big social...
I wouldn't be proud of myself, if the way I make money and my way to success and fame was selling my nakedness online. Personally, I wouldn't be proud of it. But hey, she's proud of it. I mean, good for her.
I have everything, and OnlyFans
If she's
was
not
my
lying.
gateway to become this influencer that I am now.
But
I
who wants
absolutely
to be
am
an
proud of that.
influencer, really? What does it
Who
mean?
wants to, have you met any...
No, everyone wants to be an influencer these days.
Any-
Yeah,
any-
yeah,
any-
yeah,
any-
yeah.
wanna be
Influencers pretty
influencers.
shallow people. I've got to be honest, because
thought-
they think they're
Quite a bit, yes.
influencing
Quite a
people,
bit,
but most
yes.
of them aren't. They're a bad influence.
Yes,
Now
yes.
you've been to platforms, you're kind of an influencer.
Really?
Yeah,
In
I'd
what
say
way?
so. I don't know. Just you can have any views online and post them when you're an influencer.
That's true.
That has me as you.
That's true. But I
Whether
see
you
myself
call
as
it
I see myself as a journalist. It was a career I
Yeah.
always wanted to do. You would have been a lawyer if
Yeah.
you hadn't taken this path. I reckon I'll
Yeah.
interview again in 15 years.
Yeah.
So you know what, Piers? You were right.
I'll pick you up in my Bugatti.
It'll be one or the other. Thank you for coming in. Elle, appreciate it. And thank you, Blair. Appreciate you joining me.
Thanks
Thank you
for
very
having
much.
God, nah, I have to say that I love Elle Brooke. She's funny. She has got charisma. She has got charisma for days. So you add the fact that she has good looks, she has charisma, and boom, you have a successful OnlyFans creator. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this topic, what you think about OnlyFans. Are you for it or are you against it? Yeah, see you in the next video.